Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield. Now, you know I love RiseToWar, but there is a current thing with, so everyone knows there's like the math and way of how you buy things, right, and how you spend things. And let's see, I'll just do my normal daily. You can go on here free to play, and you can roll one free every day, right? Well, look at that. Or you could use a couple gems to do another roll, right? And then later you have to use coins. That's great and all. I want to just warn you guys so far from this thing. Okay, this thing, I'm gonna just say this very nicely, as nice as I can, is it's terrible. Okay, it's terrible, and it feels quite rip-offish how much it costs. Okay, so again, I really like this game. I support this game a lot. I get a lot of stuff on it. With I'll buy actual things or spend lots of time playing it. So but this is one that I will not. Okay, so I used 800 gems. You know what I got on the first roll? And for 800 gems, I think minimum, you should get a couple blue items, right? A couple blue items. This is what I got, okay? For 800 gems. Just gonna, let's see, where are my items? There, okay. So let's just go down here and, let's see, I got the big reveal. Here it comes. I can just get to the bottom. Yes, I got this. I got a light helm for 800 gems, okay? I was a little bit like, what? Really? Is that a glitch? Okay, so 800 gems is kind of a lot of gems in this game. Like, that's a few dollars, right? And that item is pretty much useless. The green items are pretty much useless. Blue are like barely fine, and you want purple or gold. But again, you're gonna get the green are kind of just a breakdown for gold and stuff. And granted, I understand that for some people, again, this is up to you. If you guys want to get it, that's fine. But normally, I always tell people, so for example, if you're going to do one, like if I'm going to promote one more, I would do the ones for the events that you choose your things, okay? These are really worth it. Like, let's say the spring event right now, right? This one, where you actually go in and you click wish list, and you choose the commanders you want as your maybe better chance to get. This is way worth it, okay? For this game, when it comes to the coins and stuff. This one's way more worth it. I don't know what it is about this one. It's great. This one just does items, mind you. By the way, just does items. And it says that after you do 50 of these, you're bound to get one gold one. But if you do the math, it's to get 5, it's 4,000 gems. I'm just kind of covering it up. That's like a lot of money. Like it's like over $100, right? Now, granted, you might get a couple other gold items on the way, maybe with that 1% chance or whatever. But all I know is when I spent 800 gems, no matter what, you should get like 3 blue items at least, minimum. Like that should be minimum, not one green helmet. Okay, so yeah. So anyway, again, I love this game. I always give it high praise, and I'm always giving it positive. But if I will call things out occasionally when I think something is a little bit needs to change. So if I were going to tell the devs, if the devs wanted me to know, I would just say with that same amount of money, right? I would just adjust what you get for each roll. I would say that there should be a minimum bottom line of 3 blue items. That's what I would say. Maybe more, but I think minimally should be 3 blue items, and then maybe some greens with it, right? A couple greens. I don't think it should ever be just one green. I don't care what. Like that does not seem right. So, and especially when you compare it to their other chests, right? The other chests of the game, like this one. And again, I like the game a lot, right? I support this game a lot with my content creator and all this stuff. I really like this game, but this system is so much better where you choose and stuff like that. So I just wanted to warn you guys about the other one. So what system is better to use for the math and things? Use the regular chests or use the special event ones that you get to choose your commanders. These ones are fine too, by the way. I like these ones because, again, another cool thing about this one is that after every certain amount of chests you open, which is a much more reasonable amount, you will get a shards for these certain heroes, respect, right? So no matter what, you know you're going to get a certain amount. Now, again, I know you could say, well, they're doing the same thing with this item one. But the problem is, for that other one, you could do $10 of real money to get guaranteed a couple respect items. For this one, 4,000 gems times, 50, which is a lot. That means you're basically playing like $100 and something for this one piece guaranteed. One guaranteed. Where the other ones, you could pay $10, just, a reasonable amount, and get a couple of things, right? Couple guaranteed things, right? And again, there's some other ones that have totally like guaranteed, like out of 200 openings, you get something every 5 boxes, you'll get something guaranteed. Those are a lot nicer. I think they should always stick to those as a game, okay? Because if you're going to do it where there's like randomness and you spending real money, it should at least be where you will get some kind of thing from the game for your monetary spending that actually helps you to an extent, right? At a certain point. You shouldn't have to spend... The gap shouldn't be so much, like over $100 before you get one good thing, right? I just think it's too large of a gap. So, look at, he agrees with me. Did you see the Matham guy? He just totally agreed with me. So, again, so I would recommend, if you are going to spend money on this game, if you're not just free to play, if you're free to play, come in here every day, guys, and do your free roll. You do earn stuff as free to play. I have pulled, I can't even tell you how many letters I have pulled free to play on the free roll. I mean, granted, I've used other coins too, but on the free rolls, I have gotten several letters. I've gotten Gilgalad. I got the Easterling guy with the gold helmet. I always forget his name. Kurun. This guy, Karun. I got him with a full letter. And also, I would recommend. I think they should put it back to. I know that they increased the odds, but I liked it when it was just one full letter personally. But that's up to the devs. And I know it is a higher chance, so I have noticed that I've been getting more letters. But again, you need 3 of them to get the full respect of a character. But it is kind of cool because if you're a newer player, you're able to use the characters at least when they're not full respect to do things, like tips and stuff. So I kind of see the benefit too of it in that area. So again, yeah. Yep. All right. I just want to I always want to be fair and balanced with this game, that I will tell you the things I really like and that I encourage, and the things I think need improvement on and changes. All right. But again, I do like this game. But again, I also do Lord of the Rings content besides RiseToWar. I love RiseToWar, but I also do Lotro, and I do lore videos, and all sorts of other cool things. So, and again, thank you for all your support. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons. They really make this channel possible. Thank you, Skumley, for the support as a Royal Guard. And right there, subscribe button. Next one's up there. If you do like RiseToWar content, not just stuff talking, warning you, or telling you what the best Matham chests are to use. So, have a great day in Middle-earth, and I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. And again, that's not me discouraging or encouraging you guys to spend money on this game. That is totally up to the individual. My point of this video is that if you're going to spend your real money or your hard-earned coins from free-to-play too, because you can earn them from free-to-play, I recommend you don't use them on that back. I recommend you use them on the other event in the game. So I'm not saying you just not get anything in the game. I'm just telling you, use the other one. I think it's better. That's my opinion, but you could do whatever you'd like. See you in the next one. Baruk Khazad Kuzad, I menu.